Welcome everyone to this Sunday. Is it afternoon yet? After morning, no afternoon stream of MLB or NCAA football. Hold on, NCAA football 26 League Edition. Texas Tech is trying to beat number 14 U of H. But here we go. We may be a low ranker, but we're going to give it our all against the number 14 in the nation.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Houston Cougars, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Never thought about taking a knee. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Let's talk for just a second about Texas Tech. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. but certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like, both these squads are really, really good football teams in really good positions in their conference. But, Jesse, after today, there can only be one at one.
Yeah, the picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot. By the time this game is over, who is the best in conference play?
Makes the grab. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. The Cougars has the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being...
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Deep breath, right, man. You fumbled up there, you cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Here's a heat. Fires downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. He's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right, man. You got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started. But you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now,
reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
One of the areas they really focused on was receiver in the offseason. We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
Man, I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your
Yum, yum,
knowing
food.
where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work.
Yeah, you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though. You can keep yourself out of those situations.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry up. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd.
First down. What? Horrible call. Horrible call. We're going for
Just
it.
a couple of inches short.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Trying to keep the drive alive.
First down. What? Oh my gosh, not again.
On 4th down. Great place to start for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, Houston. And once he got
Tech is not that bad.
and no shot at catching it.
Man.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement. Fires and picked off. He goes down. He'll start this drive going to the air. Working that left side now. He'll try to take it back. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Torres. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Richard.
Okay, number 8. Can you not get any holding for me?
And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. Finds us back in the middle. Just does not like to be tackled. Discarding guys and getting to the 21. He might want another play. They'll run play action. Uncorks one. Hits the open man.
Touchdown.
So first down here as they go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quick completion on the out. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Fires complete on the crosser. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Red Raiders line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They'll send the back in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. They're working that left side. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and can pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
And you've got to go for this on 4th down. I mean, this offense hasn't even punted yet in this game anyway, and they've gone for it on 4th down a few times early. But the field position dictates that you're absolutely going for it.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's complete on the right side. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Got it in the middle. It's DeLuca. Breaks into the open. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Oh!
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Red. Looking downfield on first down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
He did not make it a stonewall on third down. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. And the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. And the Red Raiders looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He uncorks one deep. Downfield. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be it.
Targeting.
A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Torres.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Flag. Rustic passer.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Got it in the middle. It's Torres. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Looking to throw on first down. Has to uncork this one on his back foot.
There it is! Call that!
Back on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You can see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Quarterback making checks. Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle, it's DeLuca. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. He'll throw on third down. Grab near the sticks, it's Richard. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's first down at the 27. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turn. Got some room to run. He's at the 40.
Wow.
The 20. Touchdown, Houston. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to beat the D deep. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. It'll be 3rd and long. The quarterback takes a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, and they have to get to... He is finding wide open defenders all over the field. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, that's just bad. Bad.
Or as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
Now, I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to...
Yep, they should all just pack it up. They're all fired. So...